Yo, Ryan, what's up? What's up, Eddie? Eddie, you didn't get first for once. Chat gang, what's up, Evan? What happened to the tail? I don't like the tail, so I decided to go ahead and rebuild it with the curve. Here, I'll show you. I'll explain what I mean in a second whenever I'm actually showing it to you. It, I didn't do a good job whenever I first built this because I built this Spyro about 4 years ago. It's been a long time, and I did the tail straight, and I really don't like it. So we decided I'm just gonna redo it. I wasn't going to. I was thinking about it, and then Eddie was like, "Ah, you should." So might as well just do it, get it over with. It'll look a lot better. So that's what I'm doing today. Oh, and I also want to show what I did to the Cybertruck last night, because last night I did work on the Cybertruck quite a bit. Actually, let me whenever it loads, check my inventory, make sure I don't have a bunch of stuff for the Cybertruck, because I was working on it last night. Yeah, I got a little bit of stuff. Throw in the chest over here. Yo, Jack of all trades, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so let me just throw this stuff in here. Why is it so laggy? Yo, what's up, Patrick? Alright, so yeah, last night, this is what I did to the Cybertruck. Hold on, let me get up here. I mapped out the other side to match that one, and I added the curve into that, because if you remember before, I didn't have it all the way up, so I did a little bit more right there. I did this whole side right there, and I mapped this out to match that side. You didn't stream yesterday? No, I did not. But so the back part's pretty much done. I just got to go in and fill all that area in there. And then I got to fill in this top, all this just fill in. And then that's the whole top done. Then all I have left is the front and the two sides. I mean, so I'm almost there. I mean, I got most of it done. I got to do this, finish the side of the wheel well. That side of it right there. Just make that curved up like that to hit there. And then do the sides of it. Add in the windows and stuff. There's not much more to do, kind of. I mean, it's still a lot, but it's not that much. How have you been doing today? Pretty good. I mean, slept half the day, but other than that, pretty good. So I was up late last night. So you can see the back corner part that I did right there. So tonight or this weekend I'll probably work on it a bit more, and I don't know, I might do like a late night stream and stream some building on this, because I haven't really been streaming this much. I've just been doing updates on it. I don't know, it's kind of a boring build. Like, everything takes forever on it, and it's easier to just do it off stream. I get more done faster, because I don't have to talk to chat and stuff and get distracted. Alright, so as for Spyro's tail, I'll show you what I mean. See how his tail goes straight out? Like that? I don't like that at all. So what I want to do is I want to cut it off and then make it curve down just a little bit like that. Probably curve to about here. So that's what, 6 to 8 blocks curve down? Something like that. Just go like that. So to do that, I'm going to have to cut it off right there. Tear all that down and rebuild it. That right there I can leave I just need to turn it a bit, you know, tweak it so it looks turned. So I need purple and yellow wool. I'll eventually get around to building the garden around this too. Not really that worried about it. I mean, I kind of need to get done, but not really. I don't know. Alright, so purple and yellow. Really, I don't need too much, because I can get wool whenever I cut down the tail and stuff. I'll get wool from the tail. So I don't need too much. That should be enough. Yo, Rex, what's up? You finished the wool farm too? Yeah, it's basically finished. I just need to do the walkway around it and stuff to make it look better down there, but the farm itself is finished. You know, that walkway right there. See. Oh, I should have grabbed shears while I was over there. Hopefully there's a little bit of iron over here to make some. Hey bro, I've been working on fillers and haven't, have lectures done and get librarians. So when I break you and replace the lectures to librarians. Brian, whenever the first time that you do it, usually doesn't change it. Here, I can go to my villager farm real quick and show you. Um, Actually, with my villager farm, Eddie told me, what was it, yesterday? No, day before yesterday. He was over there and no, it was yesterday. He was saying some of my villagers are missing, so I do want to go check that out too. I haven't been over there since then. But yeah, it should replace their trades as long as their trades aren't too far. Like if you already traded with them and you already got them so far up, they won't reset. But if they're still new villagers, then you can reset their trades. How long did it take you to beat the Ender Dragon? Um, the first time I beat him, don't really remember. This war I made the first time I beat him was over 6 years ago, so that was a long time ago. So I don't really remember. Sorry, man. But I've beat him a bunch of times. He's not really that hard as long as you know what to do, but the first time is a little challenging. But when you break them and replace them, they ain't changing their transfers right away. Alright, well, yeah, as Eddie was saying, he told me that these were gone, so I don't know why they're gone. They should be in there. But let's try with What does this do? Well, let me sleep real quick so they're all up. Did you see my comment? Yes, I seen your comment, Charles, where you said Eddie beat you. You never beat him on survival? I mean, just bring. What I do is I bring snowballs or a bow to destroy all the crystal things, because you can just throw snowballs up there. The ones with the cage around it, you have to go up there. So just go on the backside and pillar up them with dirt or something, and then break into them, destroying them, and then just fight the dragon normal. It's not. I mean, it's a little tricky with all the Endermen and stuff around, but it's not too hard. Alright, let's go change one that I don't really care about. Let's go change one of the librarians. Is he there? He commented on the stream whenever I first started, but I don't think he's watching. He's probably busy. Alright, so this librarian, what is he trading? Mending. No, I'm definitely keeping him. What is this one? Fortune, I want to keep Fortune. I know I have ones that I don't really... Hey, this one's missing too. Why is some of them missing? That's kind of annoying. Okay, quick charge, I can change this one. So usually the first time, it won't do anything. Wait till he resets on that. But then the second time, see how he went to a different type of villager like that? And then put it back down. And blast protection. Which I don't need blast protection. See, he goes back to one of those villagers. And then... bookshelf. So maybe after the second time, yeah, it's always been the second time for some reason. So why don't you think they were changing right away? Lion, I'm not really sure. I think you have to do it 2 times like I just did there. It's always done that for me. 720 subs. Yeah, we're getting there. Fortnite Season 1. Oh, I didn't mean to hit my villager. Let's try and hit the table again, because I don't want bookshelves. I'm going to get something decent before I leave here. What is this, bookshelves again? I think he's mad at me now. There he goes. Aqua Infinity. I'll just leave that on because I don't really want to mess with him. I mean, Aqua Infinity is pretty good too. So, it's decent. Yo, Cali Kid, what's up, man? I don't allow people to join while I'm streaming. So you won't be able to join right now. Go ahead and go over here and start tearing down the tail. Kind of sucks having to re-tear something down that you already built, but I mean, it'll make it better. So I have mine in a few gates, but they're in a single fence place, so I could make them go into like a single place for each fill. Yeah, I just do separate rooms like that. I think later on I'll update it and make it better, because you know, certain blocks, you gotta make them better. I do need one of these, so I'll go ahead and take this one. I'll keep a little bit on me. Yo, what's up, Moon Shadow? Yeah, how can I transfer them into rooms? Ryan, just use mine carts and mine rails. It's kind of annoying, but that's about the only way I know. Just make a whole bunch of carts to each room. We'll do one room at a time, and then, unless you got a mass system going, and then you could just keep the cart down. I just put them in there and take up the cart, and then leave it at that. Where's dirt? Do I have dirt? I don't think I have dirt over here. There we go, there's some dirt. I just need dirt so I can pillar around and stuff, and I don't care if it burns. I want to try to save as much as, well, I don't really need to save all the wool, but forgot about, I keep forgetting I have the whole wool farm now, so I don't really have to. Let's see, Spencer, what's up? You can use boats too, and they can't go blocks without pistons. So minecarts is the best. Boats, if you use boats, you can use, packed ice. But that's just a lot, it's just easier for minecarts and stuff. I love your videos, watch all of them. Thanks, Moon Shadow. I appreciate it. Yeah, most of them are streams, not videos. Because that's what I mainly do is stream. Every now and then I'll throw a video up there too. But I'm more of a streamer. So, yeah, let's knock down this tail. I got an idea. Let's knock down half of it and leave the other half. That way I can use it to line up the other half whenever I build it. I can do half at a time. Because, see, this half is the same as this half. So if I cut it right here and just cut all this half out, should be able to use it as a reference for size and everything. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, let me get up top to cut it down. It'll be easier. How can you do that without breaking your fences? Because I don't want my villagers to escape. Really, all you need to do is, well, if you have a bunch of villagers, I always make like an airlock, if you know what I mean, like 2 fences, so you can get the villager into the airlock and then block off one side and then open it up and get them to push through. That way, if any of the villagers come out, they can't get all the way out. You know, that way you're still safe. Ooh, this is a pain to see. Me just tearing down one of my builds. Hopefully it looks better. I mean, not really sure what you mean. Like an here, hold on, let me straighten my tablet real quick. An airlock, like, okay, say Say that's your main fence to keep your villagers in. Make another fence here, like this. So this area here is an airlock. So put your village, get your village to go here. Villager on the minecart. Once he's in this area, break this. So that catches him in this area, and then since all your other villagers are in here, you can break this one and get that villager to go in there. And if these villagers that are in here already try to escape, they'll be stuck in the airlock and they can't get out and run free. So you can get them all back in there without having to worry about them all getting out and running free. This ain't a good setup for my tablet. It keeps falling over. Like 2 layers of fences, basically, yeah, kind of. Like a room in front of your, like a space in front of your real fence. So they can't escape all the way. As a safety. Oh god, look how many mobs are down there. It's a lot. Alright, well, let me look at this and see what I need to do to turn it. This is oddly satisfying to watch. So really, let's try this. So I want this more at an angle instead of sticking straight out. So what I'm going to do is add some on the bottom and take some off the top right there. And it should slightly turn it without having to rebuild the whole thing. So let's try this. And take some off the top. What is that? I mean, you could try that. Yo, what's up, David? Alright, let's see how that looks. That should added a slight bend to it. Need to back up a little bit more. Eh. Here, let's try this. Let's try adding another layer. Need to drop down just a little bit. What's up? Nothing much. Just trying to fix this tail on Spyro. Rebuild it. Once I get everything mapped out on this side, the other side will be pretty easy because then I could just copy it. Um, let's do. About there. Alright, yeah, that's good. See how now it looks more like it's going diagonal instead of straight out? It's a lot better once I fix that other side to make it match it. And then I can start hitting it with the purple. Let's go ahead and get this purple laid out. Come on, mobs, don't hit me. There we go. Alright, since I want this to start curving, I'm gonna just, guess random measurements. Uh, 5 maybe? Yeah, that looks about right. So it's gonna go curve, a little bit curve, and then it's gonna curve down just like that. I need to drop down just a little bit. See, this is one reason why I don't like rebuilding stuff, because it's a lot harder. Let's see. Let's make this one a little bit longer. So those are 2. Let's go 3. Let's do 2, 3. Now I need to drop down once again. Come down here, make sure it's right. This looks very epic, thanks, Spoon. Do you know if there's a way to transfer PS4 to Nintendo Switch? No, I do not, Squirt. Actually, I don't think you could transfer your PS4 world to anything. Because I've been wanting to transfer mine to PC, but I can't. I can't see. Too much dirt in the way. Alright, so this one right here, I need a long stretch. So let's go probably about to there. No, probably about to here. One, two, three, four. Probably need about 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight should be good for now. How do you become mod? I don't really need mods right now. I don't know how to do mods. That's just not something I need to worry about right now. But I don't even know how to turn people into mods. So I still gotta learn all that. As of now, my streams are too small, so I haven't really looked into it. There's no need for it. You deserve more than 720 subs, to be honest. Prison, yeah, I'll get there one day, maybe. Once I get more subs and stuff, I'll probably start streaming. Well, I'll definitely start streaming more. I'm going to shout you out in this YouTube channel that I'm friends with who has 7K subs. Thanks, man. I'm gonna just keep this purple line right here just so I can have something to stand on. But I'm gonna keep this side on too for now, just so I can use this as a reference of how it used to be, and then I can build this half up and then tear it down and then copy it. So. All right, let's start with. I don't know if I. Here. Let me look at this. All right, so this layer here, I could do. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making this one at an angle. Get rid of this. Wait, this is. I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, I got you now. That layer can go down this layer can go down like that. What happened to his original tail? I just didn't like it. Squirt, have you been answered yet? Did I miss? What was Squirt's last question? Alright, yeah, so, for the most part, like, whenever I'm building part of the tail, I'm not really focusing on chat on a build like this. So sometimes, oh, nice. Thank you, Mr. Spider. I appreciate that. I really do. But anyways, as I was saying, whenever I'm building, working on the tail part, I'm mainly going to be focusing on that so I can get the right shapes instead of focusing on chat. So if I'm a little slow on chat tonight, that's the reason why. That's why it's so hard to build the Cybertruck on stream. It's because I try to focus on the build and not chat, and it's just distracting, you know. I'm gonna go run in here and get a fire resistant potion, just so if I fall in the lava again, I won't have to worry about dying or anything to it. I'm just going to keep it on me just in case. Fire resistant, strength, fire resistant. Well, I only have 2 left in here. I mean, I can make more. Oh, I got some more already made. Alright, so yeah, I'll just keep this in my hotbar. So if I fall in the lava again, and if I need to, I can just... That's fine, you can take your time on chat, yeah. Yo man, can you read my question really quick? What do you mean? Love your channel, thanks man. That alien guy? It's above. Sorry, I skipped that. Let me go up. Read the last comment. How do you think I should put the villagers in rooms? I would use minecart. What I did is use minecarts to transfer them. But it depends on what type of farm you're going for. If you're just using them for certain trading things, you can line up all the villagers together. But I like to do single rooms for each villager just to keep them organized and separate and stuff. It just takes up more room. It depends on how much room you have, how you want your build. I don't know how you want to do it. The more organized, the easier it is, really. Because with the trading and everything, it kind of gets confusing if they're not organized. You know what I should use over here instead of this dirt? I should use scaffolding. Because this build right here would be okay with scaffolding. Some builds suck with it. If they're locked in rooms, you can't breed. That is true. But what I did for mine is I have two that are locked separate, and I breed them, and then all the other ones I keep singles. So I just keep two villagers for breeding, and all the other ones I do separate. So you have like the breeding room, and then all your chambers for all your villagers that you have organized. That's what I did. But you could do it your own way or how you want to. That's just the way I did mine. And I liked how we did it. Right now you got all the villagers huddled up and blocked around. Yeah, the problem with that is the tables and stuff get mixed. So whenever you're trying to get specific, like trade, reset certain villagers and stuff, it's just a lot harder to know which villager is what, like who's who, you know? So you're picking up all the tables and stuff, trying to get them to reset, and you just don't know who's on what table. Hold on, I'm gonna go blue screen for a second. Eddie just sent me a party invite. You should still be able to hear me, it's just blue screen. What's up, Eddie? If you want the villagers next to with each different jobs, and you have them one at a time, place the villager in path one at a time. Yeah, that's what I did, one at a time, and so you don't get mixed up and stuff.
What's up?
Yeah, see, that's Ryan, I had the same problem with that. What I had to do is kill off all my villagers, and then place the lectures as I bred them and stuff. Place each table. So I would have, say I have 5 villagers. I already have 5 beds down. I would breed or put the bed down for my 6th one and the table I want it to go to, and then I'd breed it. And then whenever I want my 7th one, put a new bed down and then breed it again, like I used to do it in sections. That's just the easiest way I found it. Any other way, they would just get mixed up and stuff and wouldn't work right. What's up, Eddie?
Nothing much. What have you been up to? Anything?
Nothing really, same old.
Yeah, I
Hopefully.
guess you want to send me an invite?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hop on for a bit.
Did you hear about Minecraft Dungeons? No, I have not really heard anything about it. It's not my style game. I won't be getting it. So, I don't really care for it. It's just not my style game. It's going to go blue screen real quick again. There we go. We should be good. What type of movies are y'all into? If you're asking chat, I don't know about chat, but me, I mean, I like some scary movies, funny movies, family movies, really anything.
It all depends. If I, I pretty much watch the first 10 minutes, and if I'm interested, then I'll watch the whole thing.
I
If
mean,
not, then I usually don't
even
watch
some
it.
romantic movies. I mean, really anything as long as it's good.
What are you doing in here? Yeah, what? Shouldn't you be eating?
Alright, yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Hold on, I'll look at chat in a second. Let me get up here. Kill the spider. If you move the villagers, I would lose other librarians. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on your setup and how you have it already. That's why villagers, I don't even mess with my villagers anymore. I don't like them. The villagers aren't as good as they used to be. Alright, so yeah, I'm really liking the curve that I have on the tail already. So I need to make the next layer. Next layer needs to go a little bit around that, but go to about here. And then the final layer will go all the way down. So that's the easiest way of doing this. Just do it layer by layer, building it up, going backwards by one. So I'm liking that angle. It's a nice curve. Eddie, do you want me to go get you lava real quick, or?
Yeah, you can if you want. Don't matter.
I don't, cause I don't know
I'll
if.
come over there and
Yeah.
help you finish that.
Well, you can't really help on the dragon.
You don't know what? Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna pause on the dragon for a minute and go get a bunch of lava buckets real quick. Yo, Chino, what's up? Should I just keep the villagers in the gate fence right now and maybe make an addition with the building full of other ones? Yeah, Ryan, that'll probably be your best bet. Since you don't want to get rid of the ones you already have, just make a new one around the area and then organize the new one and then have your group of regular or mixed villagers and then have a group of organized ones or something like that. That way it's a little bit easier for you. Doing schoolwork right now. Yeah, so I'm just going to fill all these buckets up with lava and stuff for him, and then I'll get back to work on the spyro. No, I burnt one of the buckets. I don't like doing that because that's a waste of iron. Do it all the time too. But yeah, with the villagers and stuff, that's something I just recently learned how bedrock works. There's still a lot that I don't know. I just know the way that I've done it so far. Haven't really looked into all the other, because I still need to make a better villager farm. But the one I have right now is decent. One day I just wasted another one. One day I'll make a really good one. Because the problem with villagers nowadays on the Bedrock edition, well even the newer ones on PS4 edition, is they get trade locked. And their prices go up. Oh, I was wondering why it was so hot in my room right now. My AC's off. Hold on, let me flip that on real quick. I was like, it got really hot in here for some reason. I do that all the time. Because I always turn it off when I don't need it, and it's been raining most of the day, so I haven't need it. Eddie, you want to come in here and help me fill up some of these?
What was up?
You want to come in here and help me fill up some of these?
Yeah, I'll come.
If you got any empty buckets on you, bring them. I mean, there's
Yeah,
a lot of buckets still over here, but that way this doesn't take me 20 minutes to fill up the buckets like it did yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, they really didn't go far though either.
Nope. Took just probably longer to get them than to place them. No. But yeah, all this lava and stuff. Well, y'all know what this is for. Y'all should know. But are you working on the lava, or are you working on your build? Or
I'll
what do you?
work on the lava.
Did you see on stream where I went and got the fire resistant potion?
No, I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, it's in my castle underneath the villager farm where all the boxes are. So if you go get one and just leave it on you, and if you fall in lava, you can drink it real quick. Well, if you don't have any armor on, do you? You might die before you're able
I
to
have
drink it.
armor on.
Oh, you do?
Nah, yeah, I got stuff on though. I made regular diamonds. All you guys need to shoot. I'll be right back.
You're on Fortnite trying to get me subs, Christopher. Thanks, Christopher. Alright, I'm almost done here, and then I can go back to building on Spyro, so just give me a minute, guys. Yo, Red, what's up? Can I join? Not right now while I'm streaming, sorry, man. I just can't have people joining and stuff while I'm streaming. Whenever I'm building stuff, because, you know how people are. Just in case, I have to be safe. No, I just covered up that whole section of lava wells. You got a friend in front of your face, Eddie. Now you're going to have the whole neighborhood attacking you?
Yep.
Oh great, there's a ghast. Where's he at? Oh, not over here. Alright, so this is my last little bit of buckets, and after this I'm going to go back to working on Spyro. Hey Nitro, do I need a lecture if the trade is locked? Like if I trade with villagers, then the pin brings these ones to your room. For the locking stuff, I'm not exactly sure how whenever you trade lock and stuff. From what I found so far, trade lock happens whenever you trade the villager too much, and then you gotta wait like 20 or 30 minutes. You just gotta leave him and come back, and he'll be unlocked again. I don't believe that you have to have the lecture in the same room. I don't think it matters. I know he does get mad whenever you don't have it in the same room, but I don't think it really affects anything. But the locking thing, I think that's just trade lock from trading too much. How do you fall in that much?
Okay, last time I fell in, but the first time I didn't. I was standing on top of the thing and like touched it, then it caught on fire.
We need Minecraft to bring back old school villagers. I like the old villagers better. Or we need beds to breed them. Or I mean doors, not beds. Doors are way better. It was a lot easier back then. I mean, you couldn't pick exactly what type of villager that you wanted, but breeding them was easy, and they didn't trade lock. They didn't. There was no problems at all back then. Are you gonna be safe carrying those? Yeah, putting it in the room would be your best bet just in case, but I don't think it's needed. But go ahead and do it just in case. I mean, it's not hard to move a lecture. And another thing I had to do with my villager farm is I had to put a bell in the middle of the room. The bell made a big difference. We'll post notifications if you notify you on streams too. Yes, Spencer. That's how a lot of people try to, fight for first and stuff on my streams. Between Eddie and Hay and Patrick sometimes. They always fight to get first. The bell makes all your villagers part of an actual village, yeah. That's what was wrong with my iron farm, was it didn't have a bell at first. Because it was the old school one. Let me go get a little bit more dirt so I can have a couple stacks. Yeah, so my first bell, I went and stole it from another village. I still haven't went and replaced it. I wanted to go replace it, but I just haven't got around to it yet. I'll replace it one day. 2 years later, still ain't replaced it. Watch. I'll probably never get around to it. In 1.16, when Bedrock gets it, iron farms and trading will be upgraded. Yeah, I heard that was going to upgrade a lot of stuff in that. That's what I'm waiting for, that update. Hopefully it's good. I'm hoping they fix a lot of things too, like my Guardian farm. Do I have any shears over here? Or at least iron to make shears.
Okay, I could talk now.
Alright.
I kicked everyone out of the house. You know, it's almost little kids.
Yeah.
Trying to mess with the mic. Just saying, if I died, that would have been not my fault. God walked away, and then my nephew grabbed the controller and just started. It was just in his hand, and the guy started moving.
Well, that's why I went down there to the nether and got the lava for you so you don't carry the boxes, but then you carried the boxes anyways. So if you died, that would have been all your fault, because the only reason I was there is to carry the boxes.
Yeah.
Because I know
Well,
how often you die in there, and I didn't want to lose the boxes.
I'm not gonna die no more, though.
So, it would have been all your fault if you died.
Again, I'm not gonna die no more, though.
Do I have a raid farm? If so, what version? No, that's something I wanted to build. I just haven't got around to building it yet. And I don't know if I should build one right now until the new update comes out. But I was going to follow uh Silent Whisper, I believe his name was. I don't know. One of my friends sent me a link to it. I think it was Silent Whisper or something like that. I was going to do his raid farm design. If I'm getting that name right, I'm not sure. But no, that's something I've been wanting to do for a little while now. Just been doing other stuff and haven't really. He is best for farms, really? Yeah, so I did get the name right. Alright, good. But yeah, I was going to use his design for the mechanics and stuff, and then I was going to change it into my own. Oh, we need to sleep. Or you need to sleep. They're not attacking me, because I already slept, but...
I was about to say, what the hell does that supposed to mean? They weird, they only spawn in when I join a game. Like, after I sleep the first night, they won't spawn no more.
Just ignore all this dirt over here. I'll get it whenever I'm done.
Who, me?
Yeah. Because I'm going up, down, all around over here, so I need a bunch of dirt everywhere.
Alright.
Really, I could use scaffoldings on this, but I don't feel like getting them. Because this is about the only useful part for scaffolding.
You didn't get a lot done here.
Where?
I'd say you didn't get a lot done.
Oh. What do you
Like
mean?
you're like on an hour before I was.
Eh, something like that. I mean, well, yeah. For the most part, I just want this layer to go around that layer. So let's go like this. Well, I gotta figure out the shape that I want this to. That's the hard part. I mean, I guess I could do that and then do this. Oh no, not right here. Once I get this side done, I could just copy it to the other side and it'll be a lot faster. Say put that there. Hey, it's Brady. I'm on a different account. What's up, Brady? I mean, this process is just a little slow. That's why I didn't get a lot done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I do 4 or maybe 5? I don't know. I'll do 4. I can add 1 in later if I need to.
Well, I won't be on tomorrow, no doubt.
Well, tomorrow's Friday. I usually don't stream on Fridays anyways. What you doing tomorrow?
I'm heading out for the beach.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
We're gonna leave after we both get off of work.
I haven't been to. I don't really like the beach too much. I don't know. I mean, the beach is good and all, but
I just pretty much want to get away from here and like go do something.
true. Get off
Pretty
Minecraft
much like,
for a bit.
I mean, it's not even that. I just like don't want to. There's nothing to do in this county.
How's that looking so far, stream? Hold on, let me get a better view. I think it's looking alright. Once I add that little layer up top too, it's going to make the tail thicker. See how it's curved a lot more now? Instead of going straight like that, you can see the reference one. I'm going to curve down, and now I got to start curving it back up. So it goes right here, so I need it to go. I need this one a little bit longer than those. Since those were 2, I'm going to do this one 3. Do this next one 3 again, and then do this last one probably 2. Should be good. And then start curving the top one above it. So for the most part, I want it to be right above it. Well, right here we can go 2, just to match that a little bit. And go. Well, I thought I fell. I was jumping to try to fly, but I did it again. Alright, so this one basically stays right above it all the way up, but once it gets to about right there, I need to add in a little extra. So let's just do a straight up cover up for now. Was there one more line? Yeah, there's one more. Forgot about this one right here. So, do. Yeah, it looks good to me. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better already. How long have I working on this? About an hour. Not even almost an hour. Only thing I've done really was tear down the half of the tail and then start rebuilding this half. Can we sleep? I don't want to get shot while I'm up there and get knocked off into lava.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going. Yeah, there's flying things apparently back too.
They shouldn't be back. We just
There's
slept.
one dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was one that just attacking me. It's weird. It's because it was in the shade the whole night, the whole day. That's why.
Oh.
It was at the door where the beds are, but not in there. Just under that, like 1 block ledge.
There's so much dirt over here now from me pillaring up.
Don't worry, there'll be a lot more. You get used to it.
Let's do this to match that line right here. So one more. And then fill that in. This will go out. Let's do 1, 2. Let's do 3 past it. If I need to shave one off later, I can. Not really sure how far to go with this one either. Let's do 6. So where's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah. And then 2, 3. Yeah, about there. Probably there. So yeah, Eddie, you see how much I got done on the Cybertruck?
Not really.
I sent you that photo on Facebook too. But I got the
Oh yeah,
whole,
when you're.
the other side to match it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Quite a bit.
When you're spamming me
What state do I live in? I'm not a stalker. We live in Florida. Well, I do.
Well, I just give my information away like that.
You say it plenty of times. All they have to do is go into the other streams.
Yeah, but that's like a lot of streams just to try finding that. That'd be like hours of work.
Not really.
You know, good old Florida. Yeah, like Minnesota's like completely gone.
I mean, that's their problem.
I mean, yeah.
They done it to themselves, so I mean, what are we supposed to do? Feel bad for them? They did it to
Not
themselves,
really.
so that's why I was like, all right, whatever. Not my problem.
Yeah. Like, you see that Target? They got everything in that Target. Every last thing they stole. Poor Target.
All right, so as for these, I'm gonna just copy them exactly how they are, but put them on this. Instead of putting this right here exactly where it was, I'm gonna move it down one to right here. So just copy the same shape, just like that. That matches that T. Um, this one here, I don't like how high it's sitting, so I'll probably lower this. So do it here instead. Put that there. Cut the top off of this. Get rid of that block, just like that. Um, this one here, where is it? Right here. So I'll just add it right. Uh, well, I mean, yeah, I'll just do it right here. So this, let's go 1, 2, 3, and then just connect this. And get rid of this one. I'm almost done with one side, and the other side should be way easier because I already got the design laid out and I could just copy it. So I still got to do the underneath though. Let's see how it looks so far. Make sure the top looks good. Oh yeah, see, that looks a lot better, the curve. Once I finish that bottom part right there that curves down like that, to thicken up the tail a little bit. Really, let me just do it from the inside. Probably be easier. Is this the lowest point? Yes, it is. So let's go 2 and go up. Go all the way to the end on this one. Go up. Can't go up. Let's go out and over so I can walk across this. Don't have a shovel on me. Are you doing anything else after I finish dragging? I don't know. I gotta see what time it is. Since I just got this one side finished, the other side should be way faster, because now I have everything mapped out how I want it. Now I just gotta copy it. So, the boring part is kinda done. I mean, I got it mapped out now, so should be a lot easier. I think I still gotta like go back and fix a couple pieces that I need to fix, but you know what I mean. Oh, I didn't map out the other side. Let me get this. Well, I mean, yeah, I kinda did. Never mind. Let me just follow this. 'Cause this is the yellow. Alright, let's get rid of most of that dirt down there and see how this looks. Actually, I'll probably start helping Eddie with the lava a little bit whenever I'm done with the dragon part. 'Cause there's not really much more to do over here. And he's going to need a lot of help with that. I could do a little bit on stream, then I'll probably end it and do more off stream. Because that's kind of... I mean, I did that all day, not yesterday, the day before, on stream. Starting to look good, though. Now I don't really have to focus on the build too much, so I can focus more on chat if need it. Oh, great. I hate that. You forget. Wow. It's just out of reach, too. There we go. I still got that to take off, but I'll go back up there in a second and get that off. Get all this off over here. This is why I skipped the night. I can't do this. We gotta skip it. Eddie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to sleep. There's monsters nearby, so it won't let me.
Yeah, I then got shot by like a whole bunch of skeletons, 2 creepers, done blowed up, zombies keep attacking me. It's like a whole mob farm over here. I think you missed a bit. Yeah, my controller's not the best. Um, so the aiming and stuff's not perfect on my controller. My old controller was way better. I'm sort of a big hole in it now. This controller sucks.
You just suck.
Wow, I left a piece up there too.
You have 2 actually. Actually 3.
Alright, so how's this? Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Don't mind that piece right there, because that will get tore down once I do the other side. No, Patrick. You want me to ship you this controller and you can see for yourself? I can't really just say it sucks without actually proving it, because that's just sounds like me making up excuses. But
Go ahead, ship it.
actually, hold on. I'll even take a picture and send it to Eddie, and show him how messed up just the analog itself is messed up.
But you mind?
Oh, my
Whenever I
cam.
shake it, I hear a lot of noises in there.
No, I can't get any precise like shots or nothing with this controller. Anything that I need precision, slow movement, like if I try to get right on that, see, I'm trying to get right on the dot. Oh, it just disappeared. But whenever I barely move it, it moves a lot because I don't know, my controller just moves way too much. But yeah, that looks a lot better for the tail. Now we just gotta make the other side match. How does this go? So it went. What did I add? I added like a Z on the bottom. So I added like, I believe. Let me go out a little bit. I think all I added it was that, right? Something like that. I know I didn't do too much to this. Yeah. I'll go on that side and fix that after I finish the purple on the tail. Where's my shears? You gotta go. Sorry. We'll be shooting tomorrow. Brady, it's all good. Tomorrow, probably not. I mean, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, I usually don't stream. I mean, there's a chance that I do. There's a chance that I don't. So it really depends. Because I could just do like random off streams sometimes. But most likely not. But get rid of this whole tail section here. I did drop this middle section down quite a bit. I'm gonna burn all this wool as it falls. Alright, I'm for sure going to have to get more shears. That's just way too slow. And we can see what it looks like without that big section in the way. So. Oh yeah. That's definitely it right there. See how much of a difference just curving the tail made? Yo, what's up, Bryant Bliss? So wasteful. If I didn't have that wool farm over there, I would be more cautious of wasting all that wool that's falling into the lava. But really, I don't care. But see how much better that looks with the curved tail? That just made it way better. Have you made a bald-headed guy? No, I have not. Steve from Spyro. I don't really remember, Steve. I haven't played Spyro since back on PlayStation 1. But no, Spyro is the only character I made from him. I used to play Spyro a lot back in the day. That dirt right there is going to drive me crazy, so let me just go ahead and get up there and get that down. You have the game? Yeah, I was going to get the remastered version, but I don't really know how often I would play it, so I just didn't want to. I didn't see the point of getting it. Spyro the Red-Nosed Dragon. Hey, for Christmas time I could add a red nose on it. Wouldn't be hard to do either. Great. This side looks like a mess compared to that side. Wow. Alright, well, let's fix that. Most of this wool here, I can hear myself getting it back, so I'm not wasting most of it. I mean, I'm still wasting some, but what can I do about that? Yo, what's up? Literally just started to see your world tour. I'm new, I just came from the tour video. Yes, I'm just fixing the tail on Spyro from what you've seen in the tour video. Just wasn't as good. So, making it better. Always improving. Adding a little curve to it. Have you made a pixel art or 3D kind of things? What do you mean by that? You don't have the patience to make something like this? Yeah, it does take a lot of time. You definitely have to have patience, but I mean, that's kind of the point of games though, is to build and take time and stuff, Gives you something to do. I believe this one. Where does this stop at? So this one stops here. Alright. So that one stops there. This one, yeah, stops there. Just making sure I got everything right in the right spots. Make sure everything stops at the right spots. Yeah. And go back. This one, 2, 1, 1, or that one's already there. And then that. Like, do you do more pixel art or statues? Definitely statues. Pixel art, I don't really like too much. Pixel art's too easy for, because basically you can go on Google and use a pixel art generator. You could take any picture that you want and turn it into picture art, and then all you have to do is just copy the build and stuff. With 3D art, you can't really do that, and you have to build it by your hand. So, pixel art's just not my style. It's too, I don't know, I get bored of it. I mean, I used to do a little bit of pixel art, but not much. We should have all the Eevee evolutions. Oh, like make them all 3D? That'll be a lot of work, but I mean, it's doable. Wonder whatever happened to Eddie. He just sorta went AFK and then left. I mean, he did like a little square. Guess he's just not in the mood to play or something. I don't know. No more work than all the ponies. Kind of. I mean, the ponies were easy for the most part. They're kind of basic. If you look at their shapes, the shapes of them are pretty basic. That would be interesting. Fiery Eevee over lava pit, water over ocean, something glass, or and then it goes on. Yeah, I mean that's a good idea. Maybe. We'll see. Let me get the Cybertruck and everything done first, and then we'll decide on the next project. I mean, I don't really care if it becomes a mob farm inside of it, because nobody is ever going to go inside of it. So that won't be that bad. I just don't want down there to be a mob farm like it is now, because that's where we were always out, like walking around. But once we put all the lava and stuff down there, that'll fix that down there. So we should be fine. Inside don't really matter. Well, kind of, because I guess lag or something. Not really. There we go. Got all that. Yo, Mona, you're going dono? I can't really do donations right now. I mean, if you want to, you can. But it doesn't pop up on stream right now because I don't have stream alerts. So I won't see it till after the stream. But if you want to, you can go for it. If you do, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But you don't really have to. So this 2 drops down by 1. This one goes out 4. Go a little bit more. And that one goes to here, and then that ends. Make sure I'm the right thing. Go ahead and bring this one out. Done. Alright, man, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll, see you after the stream. Just trying to copy that side to this side. So I can go ahead and, oh, there's dirt above me. So I can go ahead and get this done. Definitely looks a lot better with the tail and stuff like this. 100%. So just right here, 1, go up 1, go up another, there, 2 in, so that gets destroyed. I can't see. 1, 1, straight up. So that should be right like that. Alright, man, I'll catch you later. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by the stream and everything. Have a good one. Dude, this looks kind of cool inside here. Anybody got any ideas to what to build inside of here, if anything? I don't really think I should put any. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll decide something later on. Maybe put like the inside of the dragon in there, the guts and everything. Ooh, that'll be kind of tricky. I've never built something like that. Guts. Alright, well, there's one last thing I gotta do on this, and we should be done. Last thing is this section here. So it goes 2. That gets knocked out. Here. Wait. Here. 1, 2. So that stays. Is that it? No, that's not right. This needs to get moved over, and everything needs to get moved over by 1. So close. That gets like that, and this gets pushed over by 1. Nether portal. Inside of the dragon? Alright, well, we should be done. Let me get to an area where I can get out. So about right here. Fly around it and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that 100% looks better. What did that take me? An hour and a half? Yeah, about an hour and a half. Right there kind of needs to get like fixed just a little bit. I think that section needs to get pushed back just by 1 block. But that's easy. I'll probably just do that later or not even worry about it. But other than that, I mean, it definitely looks better. It definitely looks better now that the tail is curved. Looks more realistic. So let me sleep real quick, and then I'll fly up and get a couple different views of it and check everything out. Let's get a view from up here. Yeah, you can't really see the curve from up here. And I want to check out the other side too, because the other side's make sure everything's right on that. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. I don't know, something seems a little off on that side. That part right there. Yeah, that part right there is a little messed up on this side. I can fix that later though. See, in this one I did. Eh. Oh yeah, and I need to put the yellow, so let me put this yellow on real quick too. Alright, stream, what now? Where does gunpowder go? He might have not dropped, didn't he? Yeah, I think all the holes are fixed. Well, besides that right there, but I don't have any stone on me. Alright, so, any suggestions of what I should work on now? So, I mean, it is kind of 11 o'clock, so I don't want to stay on too much longer, but I don't want to get off just yet. Can you build a Naruto, like a statue of him? I won't be able to do that today. That'll be a long build. Statues take hours and hours. See, just fixing that tail right there took me an hour and a half. So I won't have time to do like a whole statue tonight. I don't know if I can build Naruto anyways. I don't even really know what Naruto looks like. I never watched them. I never watched any anime really. Show us around? Alright, yeah, I could do that. I got a whole tour video, but if I could go ahead and just roam around on stream. Let me just clean up a little bit of this stuff in my inventory. There we go. I can go around and talk about some plans that I have to fix up some things. What's that? I'm pretty sure. I thought everybody. I didn't think about new people here, but no, this is what I've been building on stream lately. Anybody that's been in the stream for a little bit now, they know this build. But this is the wool farm. So each one of these pins has a different color wool, like different color sheep. See, there's gray, white, blue, light or cyan, light blue, you know, so on, so on, every color. But the sheep go through here. These are on clocks, and it shears the sheep right here, and then their wool drops. And then the mine carts underneath goes, picks up their wool, brings it all the way to right here, like that. And then this throws the wool up. The wool goes up there, goes all the way over, and it goes into the boxes for every color. So this is a whole farm for every color wool. But I've been building that on stream for a while now. This build here, I don't really have plans for finishing it. I mean, maybe one day, but as for now, I don't really have plans for finishing it. I was going to make it a museum, you know, with the inside, but all the sides are still empty. Here, I'll get to one of the sides. See, all the sides are still empty. I was going to turn this into a museum and stuff, but I don't know if I ever get to finishing this one. Let's get to the main island and the main builds, because I have some stuff I want to do to the main builds and stuff I can go over. See what y'all think on it. Alright, so as of down here, I want to build a walkway that comes out right here. Tear down this right here, clear all this land, and build a whole walkway that goes all the way down. And then behind the dragons and stuff, behind the ponies, this area back here, I want to build a walkway and docks and everything, and put boats and stuff back here. So I think that'll look pretty cool to have a bunch of boats and stuff back here with the whole dock system behind it, because all this water's back here. I gotta do this back wall and everything. This build here. So this build is something that I do want to finish on stream. I'm kind of waiting for the update, but kind of not. Really, this just, whenever I have extra spare time, I'll get around to finishing this one. But the plans that I do have for this one so far would be something like the bottom, build spikes out of probably nether brick. Or no, I can wait to the new blocks, the black blocks. I can do the spikes or black wool because they are black. And then have the whole floor lava and netherrack with the spikes in it. And then have chains, a big chain coming out, like do a hole in the wall right here and have a big chain that goes down. And then have another chain right here that goes down just for looks. Never give up, we'll finish one day. Yeah, Patrick. But do chains like that going down, and then add fire and stuff, you know, make this whole, do something with this. That's the ideas that I got so far. But there's, with the new update and stuff coming out, there's plenty of other ideas once I get the update. Also, this area up here kind of looks too flat and open, so I want to change something up here. This is the stairs to get down to that build over there. Alright, here's something. This dragon egg right here was the very first dragon egg I got. That's why it's cased in. As for the ice castle, I don't really have any plans to do with that. That's basically finished. I mean, maybe one day I could go do the inside, but there's really no need for it. I have like, well, no, there's a bunch of stairs and stuff on the inside, but finishing it, there's not really much to do. So that's basically already finished. And why does it have to start raining? For the church, I do want to update the church one day. So whenever I built this, well, I'm gonna have to update it sooner than I thought now because now I got a big hole in it. I'm gonna go ahead and patch the hole, but I'm not gonna worry about all the carpet and stuff right now. I can finish all that whenever I go back and finish everything else. Good enough for now. Alright, so what I was saying before that blew up, um, whenever I built this church, we didn't have stained glass. So I do want to go to this back right here and do this in stained glass. Like down here I want to do green. And then I want to do like brown or something for the crosses. And then do a yellow to red, or yeah, like it's like a sunset behind it. You know, like do yellow circle about right there, yellow circle, and red around it or blue around it, one or the other. Bob the Builder, what's that effing shit? Yeah, I mean, I'll go back and fix that because I do got plans for and this roof, I don't really like how it's kind of bare. So I want to add beams going across, you know, like archway beams like this from here curved like that, just to add some extra details to that. I don't think I showed this on the tour video, but inside Luna I actually have some maybe I did show it on the tour video, I'm not sure. There's so many mobs right there. But I'm not too sure if I showed this. Do you have an automatic chick farm? I have one that gives me eggs, but I don't have like it doesn't cook them for me. What are those balls of glass? The ones above the house at the beginning by the ponies? The two of them? They're just random. I was going to build like a whole city in the sky and the balls and everything, but I changed my mind and never ended up doing anything with it. So this is inside of Luna. I don't think I showed this on the tour video, but inside the tail. So that's the head section. This is the tail back here. You know, you can get to the top of it. But you can actually go inside and have rooms inside the tail. It's kind of like a hotel inside of it. I mean, nothing's in here, but if someone wanted to live inside here, they could. Yo, Clipcake, what's up? Prison, not really. I mean, I used to like the style and I used to draw them a lot, but other than that, not really. I haven't drawn any of them in a good 2 years, so it's been a while. These I built like no, more than that, like 4 years ago. I built these. So it's been a while. I quit playing for 3 years. That's why if y'all haven't noticed, my newer builds are a lot bigger and better than all these builds over here. Another thing. Let me get up here. I don't think I can sleep yet, can I? No, it's still not night. That one right there. So that one's Celestia. Her main is like blue, green, uh, pink, I believe. No, it was like bright colors. Blue, green. yellow, I think, or something like that. But one day I will probably get around to finishing it. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't, because it's been so long since I started that, and it's going to be really annoying trying to finish this build. The reason I did it with dirt in the first place was because I wanted to get it done, but I didn't have the wool to do it. So I just went ahead and built everything out of dirt, and then I just left it like that. Only problem is that Endermen keep on taking the dirt out of the tail and stuff, so there's a bunch of holes in it now. But if I can get up there and redo it out of wool like it's supposed to, it'll look a lot better, and I won't have no problems with the wool. So maybe that's something that I could do on stream or something, just to fix up. Show the Ferris wheel. Hello, is this all survival? Yes, this is all survival. You should build a large prison with a jail. Patrick, I kind of have a small one, but nothing too big. Rocket ship. When you are finished, build a rocket ship. I could add that on. I got some projects I'm working on now that I have to get finished first, but whenever I finish those projects, I could get around to something like that. But we'll decide that whenever I go to start a new project. But I want to finish some of the projects I have already. I'm not talking about like these. These probably won't be for a long time until I finish them one day when I'm really bored. I'm talking about like the Cybertruck, the secret build that I'm working on, and you know, just the little projects I've been working on. You didn't know that? Yeah, Patrick, I can show you that later. It's a really small jail thing. It's not really. It's on top of the castle. Um, this Ferris wheel, there is a crazy story behind this Ferris wheel. One day I'll make a whole video on this and explain the whole story, because that's going to be a long video in itself, and I got a whole bunch of clips I could show with it and a bunch of stuff. So this Ferris wheel has a crazy story behind it of the reason why I built it and the reason why it's here. It's kind of out of place and doesn't match anything really, but there's a whole reason for the build there, and I'll go over that in that video in the future. So stay tuned for that one day. I was thinking about doing it for 1,000 subs, but I don't know, it's a maybe. But actually, that Ferris wheel here I built on stream too. If you go back to my streams a while ago, I built this on stream. So if anybody wants to build this for themselves and stuff, they can go back and watch it. It's kind of easy. You just do the big circle like that. You can literally count the blocks right now and copy, and then just do the cross beams and that. So the Ferris wheel's not a hard build at all. Sorry for not chatting a lot. It's good. Yo, what's up, David? This little house here. This little house was my brother's house. So, right here used to be a big mountain before I built this, before I built the pony, before I built that, everything. There used to be a really huge mountain right here. And we ventured away from the main survival land, and we came over here and we restarted. We took out everything out of our inventory, and we restarted a fresh start over here. He built that, and I built that dog right there, and I was living inside the dog house. This is like a house over here. And then whenever I cleared all this land, it kind of uncovered our hidden survival. But we were just bored one day and did all this. Let me in. I can't close the door. But this is all the stuff I had on my hidden survival. Bunch of random stuff in here. Maybe I could sleep now. But like there was a mountain that went all the way across right here, all the way around, and it went all the way around where Luna is, like that. And this is the only open area, so we built right here. And then I tore all that down. That kind of messed up the whole thing. Hey, look. I heard my... See, my villager... Not villager farm. My iron farm does work. It's just really slow. Like, there's one burning in there now, but... So it does still work. 726 subs. So I got 6 subs this stream. It's pretty good. So this little hut right here is to cover up this whole hidden thing down here. Which this down here I do want to continue one day on stream. Because I did have big plans for this and never got around to doing it. Alright, so this place down here, this is where my ender portal is. So there's my end portal. I have it all covered up, you know. Underneath this wood is the I don't know what they're called. The things that hold your ender eyes. The holders. And then this whole thing's the portal. But this was supposed to be the hub area. Did you build a nether base? Not really. I don't have a whole base for the nether. Yeah, I learned that I got you 2 subs, thanks Christopher. I learned that iron golems don't need zombies right now to spawn because I play on peaceful and there's iron golems in village. Yeah, so I don't know how that works, Patrick. I think you just need a certain number of villagers. That's how I always thought it was. I didn't know you need a zombie. Maybe Bedrock's different, but down here in this place down here, what I want it to do is build all the farms. So on this side, I would have a farm for everything. You know, like a tree farm, wheat farm, get some cows or something. Farms for every single anything I would ever need down here. So I can make this place like a tomb. Not tomb, but like a vault. And live underground permanently. The other side over there is just like this, and the other side was I was going to do like bedrooms and stuff. And then this back wall, I want it to knock this out, like that, and build a big room in there, like huge open area, dig it all out, and do like a underground city type thing inside of it. It'll be really cool. That's my plans I had for this, and I just never got around to building this. Build a huge creeper. Automated farms or no? Probably. I don't really know what kind of farms I would do down here, but I would do something. But this is going to be probably one of the future projects to finish this. Because that's something I've been wanting to work on for a while. I think it would be really cool to have like an underground whole vault area. And I can live off of it, everything down there and never have to come up to the surface again. You need a zombie to make it go faster. Really? I'll try that, Patrick. Maybe if I put a zombie on the outside of the glass, because the villagers are up there, maybe that'll speed up the farm, because this farm's really, really slow. So it's an underground bunker? Yeah, basically. I want a whole ecosystem down there with everything. Like, food for everything, and yeah. This build here, that's pretty much finished. There's nothing I can really do to that. This pixel art here, I kind of want to take down. I think I just take all that down, 'cause there's no need for that. That flat pixel art, I don't really like it. I never really liked it whenever I first built it, because I didn't really do a good job on it, but I kind of got a good idea. So, you know how I was saying that I want to do open lobbies again whenever I hit 1K? So, for the open lobbies, I kind of want to make a city right here. So, I've always wanted to add a whole city around here, but I didn't really feel like building all the houses. So, what I should do is clear some land, make the roads, and let other people build their houses right here. But the only problem would be is they would have to match the style, kind of. But these houses here I can give to people and they can do the interior and stuff and live in them. That would be kind of cool to do. It'll give people in the stream a chance to join and stuff and they won't have to do too much stuff. How many hours you need to build a pixel art? Uh, Something like that. Probably about 4 hours. Something like that. That's way bigger and more detailed. Probably about 8 hours. Still looks pretty good, yeah. But no, I think if I build this up a little bit more around that like I want it to, it'll look a lot better. And then you got this whole underground thing. I want to finish this soon too. Um, as I said in the tour video, if y'all caught it whenever I said it, let me. Oh, this is really dark on stream. On my TV, I can see this perfect, but on stream, it's really dark for some reason. Make a big chest room. I already got two. But no, on the roof of this building, like I said on the tour video a long time ago, I want to take down all this and I want to put black wool and then put sea lanterns in it randomly like stars. I think that'll look really good with stars on the roof. And just to lighten this place up a bit because it's really dark. And now that we have the lanterns that hang down and stuff, I could put lanterns and stuff on these builds right here and it'll lighten them up because I know on stream you can't see them at all. Like it looks like I'm just looking at darkness, but I can see them on my TV some reason. Make a small Xbox controller. Why would I make an Xbox controller? I don't like Xbox. If I did that, I would blow it up with TNT. I would do a PlayStation controller. Do I play any games other than Minecraft? Yeah, but I don't stream them. Actually, whenever The Last of Us Part 2 comes out, I will be streaming that whenever it comes out. Just because I think that would be something pretty good to stream, and I want to play it anyway, so no matter what, I'm playing it. Don't you already have a room with starting concept, or am I making things up? No, Toxic, I do not. I've been wanting to do it to that room right there for a long time now. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Because I said that back on the tour video, and just never got around to doing it. Holy cow, you're right. You have dug so much. Oh, Patrick. Alright, here, I'll show you my mind. I haven't. The tour video, I didn't show my mind just because it's so big. I'll show you my mind in a second. Also, this building here I didn't show on the tour video. It's a little treehouse that me and one of my buddies made. We was bored one day, so we come up over here in this jungle biome. Let me, go ahead and go up here. So we just made this little tree house because we was really bored one day. It's not quite finished. It's kind of empty. There's no walkways yet, but it's a decent little house. Is your texture pack faithful? Yes, it's the faithful texture pack. You should make roads, smooth stone and gravel. Most of my walkways that are towards spawn are all cobblestone, but once you get more out towards here, I might as well use my last rocket for now. This build looks the best from about this angle right here, a little bit higher. But no, as for the walkways, all the newer walkways, like as you can see here, are stone, brick, and stuff. So they do look a lot better. Patrick, here's some more holes that I dug. Please add a text pass link in the description in the next stream. Max, I don't really know how to do that. I'm on PlayStation. So for me to get the texture pack, I just go to the Minecraft store in game. I don't know how to get a link to that because I'm on a system, not a computer. But I got 2 chunk error holes here and here. Do I have any paper? Let me go ahead and make a couple more rockets. Why is your name stuck on my... It's stuck on my knife, or nif, because there's no E. So the story about my PSN name, my cousin made this account back in 2008, or something, whenever PlayStation, like, the second or third year PlayStation 3 was out. But we had a whole clan. We used to play Call of Duty a lot. That's the only game we used to play. So we had stuck on my knife, stuck on my M4A1, stuck on my AK-47, stuff like that, and it was a whole clan. It's something my cousin made up, and they all made new accounts, and I just never made a new account. How much stuff did you get from the chunk arrows? I don't really remember how much stuff. I did these, I think 5 years ago. These are old. So this build here, that's the library. Is this vanilla texture? No, this is a faithful texture pack. Yo, Julian, what's up? You're from last stream. But some of y'all that's been here for a little bit now would remember me redoing that. I turned that into a library. Here, I'll go ahead and go in there to show the new people. But this was empty, and I went back and I turned this into the library. It's still kind of not completed. I mean, I don't have the desk area completed yet right here. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty decent library. You got the whole walkway up top too that goes around. You can go up these stairs. 32 by 32 pack. I don't know what you mean by 32 by 32. If you're talking about the chunk error holes that I made, they're 16 by 16. Because that's how much console chunks were back in the day. You should make a classic American barn. Yeah, that's good. Do you have a XP farm? Yeah, I got a few of them. They're just basic zombie ones right now. I did have a end farm with the Enderman and stuff, but I reset my end, so I don't have one of those anymore. I do want to build a new one after the next update comes out. The 1.16, whenever they change spawns, I'll build another end farm. Do you ever PA? What do you mean? Julian, what do you mean by PA? Alright, so that's this build. This I do want to redo this a bit. So up here, my plans for this is to build a whole guardian area, not guardian, but garden area with this. See how the water flows like that? So I want to add the water streams to go down to like the corners and stuff and do a whole garden up here on top of the roof. Just because I love how this looks, like the whole drop down thing. I think it just looks awesome up here. In the inside, I can do all the inside, but I don't really have plans for the inside yet. Make a clock tower. Like Big Ben? Something like that. Plans for this build. I do want to get rid of that mountain part right there and expand that a little bit. Make it a little bit bigger. That's complete. This, just a random thing. As you was saying, for a chest room. So here's a giant chest right here. Inside is a whole bunch of chests. I never moved my loot to it, but I mean I have it if I ever want to use it. Where's your nether portal? I got a bunch of nether portals randomly. I don't have any specific, well, I usually just put them inside one of the buildings. That entrance right there, I didn't show that on the tour video either, but that just goes inside that mountain, and there's a stairway that goes up and it goes inside that Pokeball, but there's nothing in it. The middle of the floor is flat, it goes straight across in glass, and it's just an open room inside the Pokeball. There's no reason I should run up there right now. Do you watch Ivan's because your chest room looks like it? No, I do not, Toxic. I built that chest room like 4 years ago. So a long time ago. How long have I had this world? For 6 or 7 years now. It's been a long time. That build right there was my brother's build. He was working on that, and it never got finished. So maybe he'll join one day and finish that. Old villager farm. I use this farm so much, like, you wouldn't believe how much stuff I've used. All those emeralds from that build and the build over there that I have hundreds of emeralds on, those all came from this farm right here. Back before you had trade locked, you didn't have any of that stuff. So you didn't need beds, you didn't have trade lock, you didn't need anything. I miss this farm right here. I wish it worked the same. 100%. The Cybertruck. So the people that are new that haven't seen the Cybertruck yet, that's the project that I've been working on a lot lately. Creeper. But that build right there is massive. It's taken me forever. This weekend, I do want to grind out some. Why is there pillager? They just randomly spawn sometimes. But this weekend, I do want to grind out some of this Cybertruck build and get a lot of it done, hopefully. You doing a tour? Kind of. No, I mean, it's kind of a tour, but kind of not really. It's more of an update of what I want to do with each build. The ideas that I have. Stuff that I want to work on in the future. So, yeah, I want to get a lot done this weekend, hopefully. Why is my door open? Patrick, if you're still here, let me pull out my map for this one. Alright, so see where I am on the map right now? So I'm at the left side right now of the map. This is one entrance of a mine, the other entrance is over there. So I'll go ahead and show you my mine shaft. I didn't show this on the tour video just because it's way too long. But this is where I got all my most of my diamonds and a whole bunch of my stuff from. So we are all the way left side of the map. So that goes on for some ways down there. I mean, that hooks around that way a little bit. I'm gonna head out. Alright, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by everything. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit. Have you built structures in the nether? I did, but then I reset my nether, so it all got deleted. So really the only thing in the nether right now is a broken wither farm and a blaze farm. Actually, here, let me move my map into my hand. That way it's not taking up my whole screen. Now you can't even see my icon on it. I'll just keep on switching back and forth. How do you get a wither farm? Can we see it? Yeah, I can show you that in a second. Let me go through my mind real quick, because he was asking about that. I'll kind of run through this. But remember how I started on the left side of the map? Look, I'm slowly getting towards this. So the only problem about this mine is it's too big and it goes like across the whole map. Do you have a video of your world a long time ago? Yes, Strectards, I do. It's not on this channel though, it's on my old channel and it's private from like 8 years ago, 7 years ago, whatever. One day I'll do like a recap video and show that video. Why aren't you mining the iron? What, like that? Because I have an iron farm and I don't really need it. So this is a little area cleared out. As you can see, we started all the way out at the left side of the map. Now we're towards the center. Where is it? Let me go, hold on, let me backtrack a little bit. So this cut through here, goes through here. So now we are up underneath the, we're really in the center of the map, but we're up underneath Luna right now. So like on the map. So that goes on for some way. There's a whole bunch of strip mining all down this. I mean, goes a little bit that way. Do you have tips for survival? Really, for survival, when you're first starting out, focus on getting everything set up. So build your farms. You know, like build an iron farm, build some food farms and stuff, get your farms good. And then once you have your farms, you can start building anything you want. Go kill the dragon and stuff so you can have stuff from there, get your elytras and everything. You just really get everything set up and then start building what you want, and there's not much to it. Did you see my comment? Yes. But see where I'm at on the map now? So went from all the way to the left side, all the way over to the middle of the map, back down, and now we're going all the way to the right of the map. And this stops about here, and that goes all the way down that way. So it goes all the way down to underneath Spyro and everything. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thanks, Julian. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, that's where I got most of my diamonds and all my stuff. If the mine and stuff, something I really don't show too often because, I mean, there's nothing really down here. I mean, I guess it's kind of crazy how big it is, but you need a challenge diamond. What do you mean by that? No, you're my favorite. Thanks, Rectars. So this stairway here is the other entrance to the mine, and it takes you out. Mine a diamond 1K. But this one takes you out, and I'm way over here back at the beginning of my survival world. So I'm all the way at this side now. You haven't played this game in a while, TX boy? Yeah, I mean, I quit playing for a couple years and I just started playing again, so we all have our ups and downs on it. Alright, so y'all was asking about the nether, what I have in the nether. So this build here was my cousin's, and that build right there was my brother's. So these two builds aren't mine. Are you going to do a challenge on Minecraft for like a creative challenge? I could do one eventually. I would have to find more people to do that though. Like a build challenge or something. That'd be pretty cool. So here's one of my portals in this build here. Alright, so what I was saying earlier about the you versus Eddie. I don't know, I'd have to ask Eddie about that. But no, as you was asking earlier about the wither farm. This used to be a wither farm. You can see I got all the heads and stuff. It used to work really well. But the reason it doesn't work anymore is because one of the updates in this farm right here, if you go up there, there's pressure plates. There's pressure plates up there and everything, and the wither used to spawn all on the pressure plates, and it'll push them down, and it'll knock them down, and they'll come down here, and I would kill them. Or I would get my dogs. These used to be my dogs. I don't know why I can't. What's going on here? I guess since I transferred my world from PS3 to PS4 to Bedrock, these are no longer my dogs for some reason. That's kind of odd, but okay. But anyways, the wither would just drop down here, and you just sit here and get them. Underneath these are a bunch of hoppers and stuff, and then all the items used to go down into these chests. That's why I have so much stuff in these chests here. Coal. A whole bunch of blaze rods from Blaze that got stuck in it. Arrows. Bones. But this doesn't work anymore. One day I will build a new one, I guess. I mean, I would like to have another wither farm, because it was nice having unlimited wither heads. I just need an updated version. He's been playing since PS3, yeah. Are you going to get Minecraft on PC? Maybe. I was thinking about getting it on PC so I can stream from my PC instead. It's still going to be the same world, but I'll stream it from PC instead. And then if you go up through here, this is my blaze farm. So up there, there's a blaze spawner there and there, because this is where the fortress was. I mean, you can see the nether brick right there where the fortress walkways. But there's 2 spawners inside the fortress. The reason I built this was because Blaze used to drop glowstone dust. One of the updates, I don't know which update, they changed it so Blaze no longer drop glowstone dust and they only drop blaze rods now. So this farm right here is pointless and there's no need for a blaze farm now that they don't drop dust. So, old farm that I'll never use again. Java Edition, so much money. Yeah, I mean, it's not that much. It's what, 30 bucks on PC? 25, 30 bucks? And the whole fortress up there, I have it capped off with the half slabs just like this. You can see the half slabs from down here. But you gotta cap off the whole fortress and around it, all the land around it. That's why all that land down there is like that. All this land over here, all half slabs, all the caves in this area. That's so they would only spawn on these pressure pads and they used to fall down in here. So you sort of got to do all that. Are you going to do a face reveal? Where am I? Face reveal. I mean, I kind of already did. There's mudding videos on my YouTube channel and it has my face in it. So my face is kind of already out there. So there's no reason for like a face reveal. Thought I was sleeping in the bed. If I go to... Here, I'll show you the top of... So this portal here, this will take me to the top of the nether part. Yeah, let me put a sword on instead. Here in Philippines, prices are high. Strike Tars, can I join? Strike Tars not right now. I'm actually about to get off once I finish doing this. I was just running around and stuff because they asked me to show around, so. Alright, so this is my old fortress. You can see how I half slabbed everything. If I go down this way, this, let me put the bed over here. This right here should be the farm. Yeah. So this is the top of the nether farm. Right here. See, they used to spawn on these pressure plates. Whenever they hit the pressure plate, there's a piston behind this. So it'll push them off when they spawn, and then they will fall down there. But they no longer spawn on these pressure plates. So, kind of broke the farm, but that's how I built the farm. This in here. So this is where my spawners were. So there's a spawner behind that one, and then if I go down over here, this one right there, there's another spawner where that gate is. So I can go ahead and show you this real quick. Oh, it's pushed back more in, but this brings you right into this. Go ahead and go through here. So spawner is right there. Is there anything else that y'all want to see before I get off? That's pretty much it. I mean, I already fixed the spyro tail and stuff, and that was the main thing I wanted to get done today. TX Boy, are you still here? If you are, I kind of want to show you something. It says Eddie's there. No, Eddie's not here. He disappeared. Alright, well. Eddie got kidnapped halfway through, yeah. He got one square done over there, so he got a little bit. 24-hour stream? No, not today. Me and Eddie was actually talking about that. What was it? Yesterday? No, day before yesterday. 2 days ago, we was talking about that. But no, if that's all that people want to see right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. It's almost 12 o'clock, so it is pretty late. I got the tail done like I wanted, so that's good. Tomorrow I probably won't stream, maybe. I kind of want to work on the Cybertruck. I'll probably get work on that a lot this weekend. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. If I do stream it, I don't know, because I don't, chat kind of distracts me a lot working on it. That's why I don't like streaming it. So I might stream it. I could stream it without having my mic on. That would kind of be a boring stream, but if people don't want to watch, they don't have to. If they want to watch, then they can. So I could do that. That's a maybe thing. But I don't know. We'll see how this weekend goes and see what I'm doing, if I'm a streamer or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. What's up, Rex? Welcome back, but sorry, I'm about to get off for tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Anybody new here, if y'all want to see updates on the builds and stuff and see what I'm working on, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video so far, hit that thumbs up button. And thanks for over 700 subs. That's awesome. I mean, we're getting up there pretty quick, way faster than I thought. And we just hit, what is it, 27,000 views on my tour video. That's crazy. 27,000. Getting up there quick. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream so far. Have a good one, and peace out.